Hey, what is going on, you dead set legends? And I know you're probably finger bashing yourself at the moment because it's the most exciting day of the week. It's the time where you forget about all your troubles. And, I'm just going to hang out with some usual suspects. I'm just going to hang out with some dead set legends. And I'm just going to hang out with Uncle John and the Aussie arm wrestler because it is Maximum Bang Monday. We have got so much happening on this show. We've got Uncle John's punishment.
Oh.
We've got a new segment on the show. We might have just added something to the website.
Oh.
And we're going to do something every Monday whilst the show is on. Of course, we've got the caption game, but the most important thing is we have categories for the Maximum Bang End of Year Awards. I've been approached and people want to know if a couple of pullers, John, have messaged me and say, if I win, do I actually win anything? But the categories are in and we need your help. Anyway, here's the fucking man, my mate, and the man that loves Christmas more than me. It is Uncle John. What is happening? What's happening, buddy?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the snow has begun to fly, and some people hear the jingling of bells all across the world. I, however, am not one of those people, but I am a man of my word. I am a man of honor, no matter how much you disagree. I have proof tonight. I have proof that undeniably says I went into the belly of the beast, that I went face to face, toe to toe.
You should have said mistletoe to toe. Come on, that was an easy layup.
I have never felt the level of fear I did to get through my punishment. This was possibly the bravest thing I've ever done. I'm just saying, I went to another level of spirituality.
Well, when we get to your punishment, I have a bone to pick with you. But later on, the guys will see your punishment just to catch up with people. If every time there's a big event, Uncle John and I, we go head to head. We pick a match and we have a punishment. Of course, Uncle John always loses. And
it kind of seems odd. Seems a little weird.
Wow, that's why I should pick the arm bet matches. That's
those Jake Biden polls. God damn it.
They're doing it. Wow.
Hey, calm down on the swearing too, by the way. How are you getting professional around here? Cool your jets.
Wow, that was funny. That was a little inside joke, which we hate doing. Let's say hi to the suspects because they're ready. So much is happening on this show. We've got the categories for the Maximum Bang Monday Award, End of Year Awards. We've got some categories, but we also want to add some from you. I think we have 10 or 11 categories. Right. Let's see what superstars in the chat. So please let us all know, what category do you want celebrated? Do you want the Uncle John Javelin Award? Do you want the Aussie Arm Wrestler Ready Bang Award? Do you want the Delusional Award with our man Ryan Bowen? Let's see. Swisher Sweet is looking forward to a great show. So are we, mate. Hope you're doing well. STP is in there. Roy's hanging about and he says, "G'day, folks. The Drew 24 wants the most disappointing hyped match. Ready, chitty, chitty, bang, bang." Which gives me an idea. Something I need to remind people. When you are giving us, like the Drew has done, thank you very much, Drew, give us one where there's multiple nominations. Like, Don't give us an award that we all know has only one winner, if that makes sense. Like next year, don't nominate the best thumbtack match award. They're only going to be one of those bad boys. But yeah.
Hey, I got an update. Big update. As promised, 10% off the whole entire store, but only during Maximum Bang Monday. It's Monday 10. Monday 10. That is the code, Monday 10. And you might just happen across a couple new items on the old website of Rooney.
Let's have a look. Oh,
what is that? What is that? Is that Javelin or Death? But is that a real recognizes real t-shirt?
Real recognizes real. Whoa. Are you kidding, umpire?
Hey, click on that and go look at the little paragraph that goes along with it.
Alrighty, so we'll get a banner going. Monday 10 equals 10% off everything.
Everything. The whole shebang.
.com.
That's $100 off of the infamous Devin Larratt note to Dave Chafee. Yours for just $899.99 with the 10% discount.
So here it is, Javelin or Death. Arm wrestling is a combat sport. The question you have to ask yourself is, how far am I willing to go? You've now found the staple t-shirt of your wardrobe. It's made 100% ring spun cotton.
Go to the other one now. Go to the other one now.
And comfy. Okay.
You're getting a good quality product with description like that. Go to Real Recognizes Real.
Real recognizes real. Do you want everyone to know that you know? Of course you do. Real recognizes real. Oh wow.
I mean, who doesn't want to wear that?
It does look good.
Yeah, I'm pretty much an artist. So you're welcome, everybody. You're welcome.
What do you guys think of that? Let us know in the comments, which is amazing, John, because I've done a bit of research, and of course, you're the leader of Real Recognizes Real, and someone sent me a video of when you're a bit younger at a talent show.
What?
And of course, which then made me, this is really good for the intro, and now we're going to have a new segment, 30-second segment called Real Recognizes Real.
I told you.
Uncle John at a talent show when he was younger.
Yeah, not bad.
It could be a new segment. Real recognizes real. Oh,
look,
man.
It's a way of life. And it's since day one for me. Since day one, that's the way it's always been. So there you go.
Oh, I absolutely love it. Right, we haven't even said bloody hi to everyone. Major Mason's in the chat, and he says, Merry Christmas, Aussie. Let's get ready. Bang. Maximum Real recognizes real.
I don't know what Joe was doing, but I got an invitation to some the Arm Wrestling Uncensored Facebook Messenger thing. And I was in there for about 35 seconds, and I saw Joe Nelson handing out some absolute beatdowns in and amongst some things that I don't even want to remember.
No, Joe Nelson is a man. Like popped up, and I'm like, I think I've left this chat 1,000 times, and then Joe was he just literally just walked in. He was like Roddy Piper from They Live, just walked in with a shotgun. That's right. I'm all out above
what up?
Red Lightning is hanging about. What is happening?
Robert.
Hello, says the Claymore. Santa tends to bring out your spiritual side. He's magical like that. If I die prematurely, I want John to read my I left.
Probably eulogy.
My I left.
It's close enough. Close enough.
Ready bang! Niagara Slammers elated. He's hanging about. Let's go. Most hated award. Faux show.
Well, there's a lot of hate to go around the internet. I'll tell you that much.
There's another one, the Aussie Target one.
Good.
Johnny Cooper says Maximum Bank. Interesting fact, Aussie. Our partners share the same name and our daughters have the same middle name. Great minds think alike. There you go. Stop fucking copying my shit, Johnny.
Johnny Cooper out there doing the Lord's work.
Johnny Cooper. Leighton's got some awards. Have a MySpace?
I think I probably did, like right when it first came out.
Okay.
And
I
then,
didn't. Well, I didn't. Sorry, my Jermaine Boom did.
Of course, Jermaine had one. I mean, why wouldn't he?
Yeah. Ready bang, Thelma and Louise. What? Uncle John with the moves.
It's true.
It's just so like what do we call that?
That's the giddy up, I think. I think that's what it is.
Oh, I don't know what that is. The stream seems fine on my end, guys. People are like, oh, it's buffering. Seems
interesting.
It seems pretty good on my end. Well, John, got a bit of a problem.
Uh-oh.
No, I'll tell you my problem afterwards. Let's just show everyone you went and did the right thing. You got punished.
I kicked the piss out of the punishment. I literally kicked the piss out of the punishment. Look at that. Look at that. You going to tell me is there anybody on this planet that's going to tell me that I am not the master of being punished? Because I took this punishment, I wrapped it up in a little ball, I threw it up in the air, everything went in slow motion, I grabbed the wiffle ball bat and I punted that thing all the way out of the stadium.
Well, that annoys me because punishments are supposed to hurt. They're supposed to be annoying. Like me going into Target, my skin crawled like a heroin addict.
Well, I mean, the punishment did hurt. It just hurt Santa Claus when my nieces left and then I javelined the shit out of him. So
a lot of people think it's buffering on their end. We're not buffering here. A lot of people saying it is happening. Also, you didn't do the punishment properly, so we may need another photo. Jordan Davis knows what's up. You're supposed to.
This is far superior to any of that. Now, if I would have just sat on his lap, now Jordan Davis would have said, well, why didn't you arm wrestle him? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you do that? This is the whole product. This is the whole shebang. This is elevating the craft of being punished. This is true art.
Not sitting on his lap, no.
Look, all these people are succumbing to fake news. This Aussie arm wrestler is becoming the CNN of Monday Night News. This is where all
Monday Night News.
the conspiracy theorists come.
Oh no! Don't talk about conspiracy theorists. That was a huge moment earlier on in the year. Around January to March, there was a lot of conspiracy theorists about a particular match. Devin and Sandris. There was a lot of conspiracy.
Look, and to tell you the truth, I did budge in line. Not one, my sister brought the kids and they were in line first. I showed up at the last second. I pushed some little 4-year-old right out of the way, right out of the loving hands of their parents. And I went in there. I sat that present down. I ripped the bow off and I said, Santa, get your ass down here because you're going to take a beating. You've been a bad boy. And now it's time for Uncle John to get you on the bad list.
Your Santa trash talk is terrible.
I think it's amazing.
It's terrible. Who's not terrible?
Don't forget my vest, for God's sake. Don't forget the vest. Look at that thing.
It's glorious. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. You went and you like cheated by getting your nieces involved. That's cheating.
You want to play that game? You weren't supposed to bring your wife into Target. How about that? You got to go back to Target now. You got to go back to Target.
The difference being with that one,
her as a buffer. You used her as a buffer to protect you.
Hang on a minute. Shut it, lock it, put it in your pocket. What had happened was I brought my wife in for the safety of others.
Whoa, for God's sake. You're such a tough man. You're such a wild stallion.
Wow. Mate, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, they named Wild Stallions after me. Someone clip the punishment agreement. You failed, John. You need to get this shit in writing. Sasquatch with the super chat. Thank you very much, buddy. Says, are we going to discuss the topic that had you all pissed last stream?
Last Monday?
Or is that a piss joke? Piss and stream?
Did you piss on stream? Did you pee your pants? Are we going to discuss the topic that had you all pissed? So is he talking about like drunk or upset or literal piss?
Oh, because 2 weeks ago we were having like spent a fair bit of time talking about urine.
That's true. That's true. It's also called urine everywhere except for Australia.
Urine.
Yeah.
I'll give up.
During the big announcement.
So, ladies and gentlemen, go to MaximumBang.com and send in your application for a new co-host. Back Monday, as this is Uncle John's farewell tour.
His Sasquatch says, during the big announcement stream. What happened during the big announcement stream?
The big announcement stream.
I only watched like the very beginning of that one.
I can't remember. It's been a big week. It has been, yeah. Been a big week. Marcus, what's going on, mate? He's up to, I think, his 23rd country.
Woo!
Taken over. This is how Dungeons and Dragons fight looks. Oh, good question. How do we know that's not AI generated?
There's no need to do any testing on this photograph. It'll pass all the tests. I already did all the tests.
Well,
Royman, you're a terrible person.
As painful as it is for me, it is very painful, but I'm going to say, Uncle John, 10 out of 10 on the punishment. Yeah. Just look at that dinger. That's way back. This ball is gone.
It's a grand slam. It's a game-winning grand slam.
It was brilliant. It was brilliant there. Mum and Dad, don't fight. It's just a misunderstanding. Yes, I spelled it mom because it applies to John because you're the mum.
I don't know who John with the H is. Certainly isn't me, but somebody, some feminine type.
Look, Jordan, I love that you stick it up for me, buddy. I love it. But misunderstanding's not a person. Just one word.
Right. It's Jake's alter ego. Misunderstanding. When he watches RuPaul's Drag Race, he's like, oh, my girls, I'm misunderstanding. What was your?
And then you see me just come in and go.
I don't have. See, here's the thing. I have no problem with drag queens. I only have problems with the people who have this thing a little oriented incorrectly.
So all of them.
Mm-mm. It's, to some of them, it's their art, right? It is art. And in that sense, we are just as guilty because, like, I mean, how many years of your life did you put spandex on and go jump around and slap ass with a bunch of dudes in a canvas ring?
Never wore spandex.
Shut up. I've seen Jermaine Boom. I've seen him. I've seen the bulges. I know what was going on back in the aughts.
The bulges.
Multiple.
Enemy of the spork. That gets me every time. The quality of bullying has dropped to grammar. Sad noises. No, Jordan, quit your job. Quit your job just for an hour 2 hours every week. Well, we may as well get started, guys. We need your help. We've got some categories for the Maximum Bang Monday Awards. We are ready to go when we need your help. So we're going to go through the categories as the show goes on. We've got 2 awesome caption games. We've got a leader. Last week, it was a draw at the top. This year, we have a clear leader. We've only got like 2 caption games left, I think.
Well, so I was going to talk to you about that.
Because next week is Boxing Day, Christmas Day, your time. So we won't go then. So we'd go later on in the week.
Yeah, so we'd have to do somewhere between the 27th, 28th, 29th, the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for me.
The last one of the year.
Oh, we'd have to go because it'll be January 1st is the Monday after that.
Yeah. And that's where we do our 2024 predictions.
Oh. So really they only have this episode and one more episode.
Yeah.
To get points.
There we are. What up? See, Jim Beach, he's finally wiped. He snapped it off. He'd be a forward wiper, I reckon.
Probably.
Like back to front.
Yeah. I mean, that's a more natural thing over there.
Oh, no. Eeyore, eeyore. Grab a police. Eeyore, eeyore. Marcus already knows. Marcus, you came in late. I found a video of Uncle John when he was in, middle school, you call it? It looks like you. That's what makes it so good.
I had that same haircut for sure. I had the same haircut at that
I
age.
think that's what
for sure
gets it too. I thought I could see you rocking that.
I think I had a rat tail out the back.
That's Paul Maiden.
Paul Maiden would have been in a dress with his dong hanging out, most likely. That's what Paul Maiden would be doing.
Wow. We'll see. Hey, right, categories. Here we go. For the awards, our first category, of course, is Match of the Year.
Match of the Year, baby.
What is your Match of the Year?
lay it down on us in the chat.
What is your match of the year? This is going to be one of our first categories. I love it.
How many are we looking for? Just 4? Is that kind of what we're looking for out of each of these?
Yeah, 3 to 4.
3 or 4. 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I don't think any of mine have Devin in them. You know what? Maybe one does. Maybe one does. That would be it would be, I don't think it's the one, but the Gennady Devin match was pretty
That was a great match.
It was a great match. It was a great match.
I don't care what side of the fence you sit on. For me, I have... Oh, see, this is what I like, because we like doing our things, but then I like to think outside of the box. Like Unknown Arm.
Boom. Match made in heaven.
See, that's what that can make the finals. Just because you think, that's why I love pissing everyone off. I thoroughly enjoy it. But yeah, match of the year. A couple for me come to mind. I thoroughly enjoyed Levan and Erdemes.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed Levan Erdemes. And I thoroughly enjoyed Kira Morrison, Dan Hanlon in January. Yeah. I really loved that match.
A match that probably deserves a little more viewage. You know, we get wrapped up in the super duper elites for a reason. We want to know who the best in the world is. But dude, there's matches that are just pissing blood in the streets, and that was great. What we like.
Yeah. John prefers his STD with piss and blood. What's going on, Matt Connolly? Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Connolly.
But yes, get your predictions in. A lot of people saying Devin and Dennis. Matt Mask and Kalinachenko.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty good. Yeah. If Matt would have won, if Matt would have came back, it would go higher for me. If Matt,
it would be match of the year if Matt won.
Yeah, if he came back, it would get a big boost. But it was good, even though he lost.
I'm just looking at my pen, just looking for my pen to see if we can get a few down. So we'll write that Matt v. Kalina, Kieran v. Dan. These aren't guaranteed. We need all your things. People are saying Devin v. Dennis. I don't think so. Actually, I'm not writing that down.
Look, I'm just going to let you guys know. That Ozzy, since he let me into this room, has not been in a pissing around mood today. He's been in a pissing all over your head mood today. So you better recognize, you better be real and recognize his real, or else he's going to be coming for you. There is no doubt in my mind about that.
Because real recognizes real. Yeah, look, I can't divulge into too much, but basically, fuck around and find out what's going on. Big B. Gennady beating Devin. Now that was a good match. That's what we're writing down. Devin v. Gennady.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Someone said before I missed it, Todd and Ongabayev.
Yeah, I mean, my brain, when I think about that match, it's like, information missing. Does not make sense. And the only answer is it's Todd fucking Hutchings. Like, that's the only answer, because he's amazing.
We got about, what do we got here? Prudnik and David Khan.
Woo!
Which is one I'm there. Erdemes v. Levan. Yo from Chris.
Wait, Dave and Vitaly was this year or last year?
October last year.
October last year. That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
that last year that won.
Yeah.
Our match of the year last year.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All righty. So while we're thinking of that, second award, we have Puller
Woo.
of the year.
Well, we just talked about him. I don't think we can have this without him. Todd freaking Zilla.
Yeah.
I mean, strong. If anybody can make an argument, I mean, the only other guy we could make the argument for, I think,
it's a 2-horse race.
We got to say Devin, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's Toddzilla, it's Devin because he had the loss to Gennady, and then he just went on a Alexandrian rampage of all time.
How we're going to get to everyone's comments in a moment. We got Ryan versus Mazar here for match of the year.
That was
not a bad one.
It was a good match.
Not a bad one. Yeah, see some terrible reffing. We'll get to your pullers of the year. Did Toddzilla lose this year?
Who was all pulled? So he beat Angerbayev, he beat Brzezinski,
Sagov.
He beat Sagov.
Was it? I'm just having a look to see if his Prudnik match was this year.
Roy Baker says Devin is puller of the year, 13 matches and 1 loss. That was a fluke. Roy, you wanna pull your skin flute out of the skin flute holster, huh?
Oh! Calm down, Roy. Hey, capital letters. Whoa!
Roy,
John, back up.
Look out! Everybody, calm down. Roy is.
Yeah, I feel under threat. I'm being cyberbullied.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's happened? Oh, you wouldn't capital letters. Okay, they're on their way.
Roy, you better go tell Ma Baker because the 5-0 is coming.
Yes. So just double check. Todd pulled August last year against Prudnik. So this year, he had 3 amazing matches that we're aware of. I'm trying. I think in February he pulled in a pub somewhere and he won that match.
Yeah.
Ben Brown or something like that.
So as dominant as Toddzilla has been, he has not had nearly the amount of matches that Devin has. And Devin has been dominant both arms, left and right. So, oy.
Yeah. So Baker just wants to bang. Roy Baker just give Devin all the awards. Come on, Devin, puller of the year. Okay. 14 if you can go match.
Well, what about so Red Cap Man says Barbara. Now, I don't know if Barbara pull is up for puller of the year. She had an amazing pull, but hear me out. Could she be in the newcomer of the year category because she made her debut as an elite level professional puller?
Well, she could do. She also won. I did one of our awards. I did a bit of a countdown. And one of our awards that will come up later on. And Barbara actually won that award.
And what award is that?
So, I just read Marcus's comment.
Marcus.
Billy Biceps, that was a long time ago. That wasn't this year.
Oy.
So there you go. So puller of the year. We've got some nominations. I'll tell you when we get to the award because we've chucked it in. So puller of the year, promotion of the year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, some people might think this is a one-horse race. I might withdraw nominating from this one, John, and I might leave this solely to you and the suspects because my behind-the-scenes footage that knowledge that I absolutely hate. I don't.
Because you're too involved. You're too involved in certain promotions, you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, I think you gotta, obviously King of the Table and East versus West are they're the ones putting the most money into what we have determined to be the most elite arm wrestlers and putting on the pay-per-view level shows with the sound and the lights, and it's getting better and better and better, right? And then, so yeah, you kind of have to have those two guys, but then there's a lot of room in that next kind of category of you got Arm Gods, you got Arm Wars, you got AWC, you've got, what am I missing here?
Is there a minimum, like, because AWC only had one event this year, Knuckles Up only had
That's
one
true.
event this year. Is it? I mean, everyone could be up for nomination,
right?
But
right.
Is there a minimum? You have to put on at least 2 events, 3 events, 4 events?
That's a good question. What does a promotion make? Or what makes a promotion?
The round robin tournament has, I think his name's LeRae Jenkins. He's been making some noise with his round robin tournaments. Tim Talmadge at Arm Sports Entertainment.
Yep, Arm Sports Entertainment is another one.
When you think of promotion of the year, you think East versus West, you think King of the Table, you think Arm Gods, you think, all of those.
Yeah, we'll have to, because okay, so tell me once we have 3 or 4 of all these, then we're just going to put out polls, right?
So we can put our polls throughout the week. We could just take over and go, nah. We're deciding this one.
Yeah.
But we really want a heavily influenced, because we might sit there and go, although the most votes for promotion of the year was such and such with 25% of all the votes that we did on social media, we actually believe Maximum Bang Monday is that.
Yeah, of course. But okay, we could also do, because with the promotions, there's probably, we could do 8. And then we could have 2 brackets and then settle it down to 4 and then down to 2 and then down to 1.
Yeah, this one we could do for this one could be like a tournament bracket style. Mm-hmm. And we'll put them head to head all week.
Yeah. Yep.
This is why we do the show.
I like it.
This is why we do the show.
And we can, I think 8 should probably be enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get in there. Okay, next category, and then we might play a bit of caption game, I reckon.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
So this
of the year
in my countdown, Barbora won this.
Barbora was the upset of the year. Great pick.
I did a top 10 countdown of upset of the year, and that was my number 1 pick.
Now, I'm in my mind. I wanna have a discussion with everybody here. So when I'm thinking about upsets, I was really sure that Devin was going to beat Gennady. Do you think that the match with Gennady was an upset, or do you think? No.
Keep going. I think we might be on the same track here. Keep going.
Okay. So I asked that, and then I asked, I was super convinced that Devin was going to run over Denis Saplinkov. So I wouldn't think that was an upset, but I think a lot of people were upset by it.
So smart. You almost did it exactly the same as me. So number 3 on my list was Gennady beating Devin.
Yep.
Number 2 on my list was the internet after Gennady beat Devin. Because it's still talked about. The Devin Dennis thing's not talked about as much.
Right.
But but every time you bring up Devin,
some other good suggestions. A few people are saying Jablonski and Chafee. That was ridiculous. That was really ridiculous.
Nomination. All over the interwebs when I asked for upset of the year, this one was huge. This one was a lot, and a lot of people were saying Devin v. Hermes.
I think due to the fact that the way he beat him, the dominance in which he beat him. I mean, the fact that it was much easier for Devin to beat Hermes than Levon to beat Hermes. I think that pushes that one a lot further.
Justin, I didn't have Hutchings over the GOAT. I had John over Vovoda.
Ooh.
Because for me, I think mine was a bit of inside knowledge. I hate to be that guy.
Yeah.
When I was at John's house and we did a podcast, John, Todd, and I was like, oh, well,
yeah,
you're not winning. Told him that as well.
Yeah.
If Evan won a match, he'd win this award.
Yeah, I agree. Any match that Evan Burgoyne manages to win. I like Roy Lavari, Jerry's Uber ride back from the airport.
Where's that one? Yes. See, this is the sort of stuff we want in there. Oh, Roy, that just made the list.
Yeah, very nice.
Upset of the year. But these can make it. These can make the finals.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because my number 2 was the internet.
Yeah,
Jerry's Uber ride. I didn't even think of that. This is why you guys are the best. Wow. Okay. Let me just double check if we've seen. Sorry, Johnny. I had Todzilla to beat Ongabayev. I had Todzilla to win. And I wanted to do my bet with John on that match. We did double or nothing. No, we didn't. Look. No, we didn't. Okay. Okay. Everyone's all saying hi to each other. This one is a big one for me as well. This is actually going to be another one of my countdowns coming up.
Engen did get a little bit upset.
He's gotten better now. I haven't watched a few of his lives, obviously having a baby, but apparently he's like jabbing back now.
Well,
which is I think it's good.
If Engen would just run the show and not be the face of the show, I can't imagine it not going better. Right? That's what I think. That's where he should be.
Yeah. GB19 on the money.
Yeah.
What's happening? Varley. Yeah, we had this one. We had this one earlier in the show, my man. Yeah, definitely. So you guys are getting it. We got plenty more categories, guys. You know we've got plenty of more categories, but it's time for everyone's favorite time. Oh, caption game. It's not real, recognized as real. But it is caption game. If you are new to the show, 2 things. 1, where have you been? The show's been going for almost 2 years, John.
2 years, ladies and gentlemen.
February or March, we would have hit 2 years of fishing.
Dude, that's like 200 hours of us live together.
Wow.
How about that?
Yuck. That's horrible. But second thing, please don't leave us. We put a caption up. You give us your best answers. Just be funny this week. I'm not in the mood.
I'm not in the mood.
Wow, everyone's saying it's buffering again. My internet connection is fine.
I don't know. Maybe it's a YouTube issue.
It could be YouTube. That's weird. It's saying back like everything's fine on our end. No, that's very interesting. Got full bars. It's saying it's connected. All right. Anyway, there's top of your leaderboard.
Not bad.
Are we actually gonna? Yeah, people saying definitely buffering. Yeah, we're still on the first page. Let's have a look. Joe Nelson just sent me a photo, and it says, "What a time to buffer! Right on top of my thinning head."
Nicely done. Nicely done.
We lost 20 seconds of airtime, says Silky Wilkie.
Well, goddamn. We gotta sue YouTube for that, probably.
Yeah. Wonder what's going on.
Terrible.
Biggest upset? The internet connection. Right. Are we back?
I think so.
Hey, you have a great evening as well, hand stuff. Okay. Let's roll on to the next page of this. They're our leaders. We roll on. There's a lot of our 7-6-5-4s and the one-trick ponies.
Yep. Look, everybody can have a lucky day. Anybody can have a lucky day. But to really win, you've got to be elite.
Yeah. Even the sun shines on a dog's ass sometimes.
Right.
Yeah. But yes, my hair is thinning. As you have been telling me for 2 years. My hair is the equivalent of a rock climber using Vaseline for grip. Like, it's the best. Aussie hair looks like silly putty.
So now it's I have it pulled up and it's buffering for me as well. This has got to be a YouTube issue.
Yeah, because like our stream.
Like yeah, there's nothing wrong on the StreamYard end of things.
All righty, let me just try a few things. I don't know why. There's some good ones out there. Are we back?
Who cares? Let's just keep going. No connection.
This keeps happening because Australia doesn't exist.
You're trying to pass the Wi-Fi through a interdimensional vortex.
It's so annoying, right? Because I've got a whiteboard a meter away, and that's where my internet is. It's so dumb. And then if I connect to another internet.
Well, I just want to take a moment to say that this is certainly all Jake's fault. He probably has done this on purpose.
Probably.
And, it'll never change because I don't mind.
Go mushing. Just so you know, koalas aren't bears, but you could be right. I know it's supposed to be summer here, but it's terrible.
What is a koala then? What is it classified as? Is a koala just a koala?
It's just a koala.
It's like, does it have like a family? Where does its family of origin come from? I don't want to be.
Let's have a look.
I don't want to be koalaist.
Where is koala? No, what would I say? Koalas koala. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Well, yeah.
I should know.
Levon Gaspareri says koalas are marsupials, I believe.
Marsupial.
Yes. So, like, there's a relation between koalas and kangaroos.
Yeah.
How the hell? That's so weird. Cool. I'm gonna look
Absolutely.
up the koala evolution.
So, guys, are we back on? Can we play? Can we play the caption game? YouTube is stopping your joint to put commercials on. I found out something horrible about wallabies. Wallabies is a huge thing in Australia. Do you know? All right, are we right? Is the stream? Are we back to normal? It's back. Major Mason says it's back. Yes, seems good.
Koalas are in the same family as the wombat.
Wombats are the best.
They're like immediate family. They're eucalyptus eaters. Or no, the wombat isn't, but just the koala is. But the suborder is Vombatiforms. How about that?
Cool.
And they are distinguished by their gut morphology.
Sorry, John, you're mistaking this stream for people that give a shit.
Well, I've been doing that for a while now.
But as we get in there, they're all the capture game people. We're going to get in there. We're going to play. All right, we're all ready. Oh, White Wolf's just come in. How you going, White Wolf? I think I've said, if I haven't said hi to you, I've missed it, and I apologize. We're back on caption game. Tell all your friends to come back. Let's go have some fun before it all stuffs up again. Fun fact about the wallaby, Uncle John, that if it's running or if it's getting chased and it's young, he's holding it down, it'll throw its young to get away.
Nice.
And it'll just be like...
Smart thinking.
Anyway, here we go. First caption, guys. You wake up and you see this.
That's going to be interesting.
I, for one, Robert Kelly says, came here for koala facts.
See?
I used to do that back in the day. I used to put my phone on private and things like that. Or I'd have like a work phone and I used to message mates and I'd be like, thank you for signing up to your daily random seal facts where you'll be charged $1.99 per week for your seal facts. Here's a seal fact. And then I would, they'd be like, cancel. And the next day I'd send them one, cancel. And then they'd ring and I'd have like a friend from work and she would be like, oh, thank you for calling the seal fact. And then just my mates with all these abusive messages. Oh, thank you, White Wolf. Says, congrats, mate. I just heard today. Oh, she's a week old. Jovi Sage.
Hi, but she's old news.
Oi, cheeky fucker. Like my Die Hard Christmas shirt. This is my Die Hard Christmas shirt.
Oh, did I tell you that I just watched Die Hard with Chance Shaw?
Did.
And they never seen it before?
I jumped the gun and abused them. And then you're like, oh, no, I made them watch it and then had to apologize.
There you go.
Okay. So, Major Mason, please send me back to the dream now. Could you imagine just waking up, Dennis?
Oh, you got any walnuts?
Let the Russians have a smartphone. I did not ask to be woken up by Dirty Dennis and the boys.
That's a pretty good album cover.
I 100% bet they've got the measuring app open right now.
For sure.
When they in Teddy KGB voice, pay him his money. Roy's in there. I knew you were gay, Dennis, but I didn't know these two were. Are you laughing at that?
Yeah, I like it.
John. Sugi says it looks so sus at the beginning. Can you at least get me a wheelchair once you're finished?
How do you think you got to that vantage point? They put you in the wheelchair already, Jordan.
Yeah. Coyote Ugly, the sequel. This is last time I'm mixing shrooms and vodka.
Probably not, though, huh? Probably not.
Come on now. Come on. Let go of my hips. I'm sore. We look like koalas from below. Stop giggling. If you giggle too much, I have to put it down.
I can't figure out what it means, but it's funny.
Who wrote that one? GB19. Oh, where are we? GB19. What was it? Where are you? We look like koalas. We look like koalas from below. Alrighty. Okay. That's what Levan sees after being on the oxygen tanks. No, he doesn't. He sees the Aussie arm wrestle with a microphone. Fun fact. Fun little fact about that. Like when I saw him, I'm like, my moment. Yeah. So I went over there, and then they're in my ear going, kneel down so we can get a better shot. Oh, okay. Let's get back to it. Oh, I died and come back as a trend spike. What the hell is the trend spike? Which one of you is my dad? Oh,
my three dads.
Can I get a kiss first? Why is Babkin showing us his jewels? I love sharing our journey lower at DMs.
Robert's going to get killed.
My kingdom for a defib. Levan, don't go under the lie. Am I under the mistletoe? Dennis is coming in first. That's why you call. That's why they call you Thick Shake. Ready for round 4 already, boys? Damn. Didn't think Devon's hemorrhoids were this bad. Well, so who's the biggest knob?
Roy's got a winner. Roy's got a contender. I'll say that coming up.
This is exactly how Babcom wakes up every morning. It's in their contract.
Probably true.
Woke up wondering, I'm pregnant with twins, and one of them is yours. What?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Second of all, what's mushing? Mooshing?
Mushing, like with dog sled races. I suppose you don't have any of that in your zone of the world.
No.
Just
Siberian winter is brutal.
I want the next Roy Baker one is the good one.
I'm fine, guys. I can get up myself. I forgot about the reunion of the Backdoor Boys. Yep. Vitalis.
The yep got it. The yep got it.
And Dennis is like, let me double check that.
Remeasure.
Should have gone Target shopping with Aussie.
I like that one.
Way. I'd rather wake up to that. That's enough finger. That's not water. Oh. Okay, I got to scroll. Tell Americans that 15 centimeters is a lot. No one will know. Another jug of cool bin. Let's get this over with. Maybe I'll move that there. I keep having your the comments over your face.
I see.
What else have we got? You turn the picture upside down, it's doggy. What?
I don't know.
Where was Roy's other one?
Roy's other one was the go shopping at Target. But you wanted to poo-poo it because it's back on your trail of misinformation, trying to keep down what the people want. You're trying to subdue the truth.
Oh, right. Shut up. Not a lot of this. Come on now. So we got 2. Let's get one more to get on the leaderboard, and then we'll show you more categories because you guys are rocking it today. We got Dennis, don't stick your thumb in my face. What else have we got? Uncle John's next best challenge to Jake. Imagine waking up. Dennis is proving his thumb is bigger than their dicks. Oh, this is what a front turd looks like. What's a front turd?
I don't know, but I bet it's weird.
Front turd looks like. We should go all when we catch up in March, John. We should see how many captions that we've used on the show that we can reenact. And we can get in heaps in there. What else have we got? Don't fight it from David anymore. Before we might only have a top 3. Vitaly's ESPN shirt. Yeah, we had that last week. That almost won, I think, last week.
Yeah.
What was it? Yeah, it did. Red Catman Studios. All right, we got 3. We got 3.
Looking at that picture makes me need to go stand up to poop. I'll be right back.
Stand up to poop. Okay, so we've got a poll. We've got GB. Oh, who wins in the caption game? And as I'm typing this, I will look at the last few to see if we can get a 4th one. GB19. We look like koalas. Koalas from below. I'll get rid of that so it fits. Look like koalas from below. K-Mac says, yep. Vitaly's is the biggest. Oh, that just fits in. Robert Kelly, he had front turd looks like. Alrighty, have we got a fourth one? I think the stem cell doctor missed. Hello, Oprah. Ever seen the helicopter? I don't get it. Oh.
Was that clear enough?
Yeah. Glad to see you, boys. Okay. And an STD joke. He's always good. All right, there's the three. Let's get into the next lot of categories. So when we last checked in, we were at upset of the year. I better pause that. Most improved of the year. This one's a hard one.
It is hard.
Now, most improved. Where would that come in? How is in improvement? Because is Devin in career best form?
Well, that's the first thing that popped into my mind. It was like, you look at Devin from Devin versus Levon 1, and you look at what he did this year. It's hard to say that he hasn't made insane advances to his game, which is ridiculous because the guy is in his late 40s, right? And it's so unheard of for someone who is in any sport to make significant gains when they've already been at an elite level forever. Mushing's got it. That
was a good one. Yeah. There's some good ones in here. So not sure about Kalinachenko because he lost a lot this year.
Yeah.
He's on a 3-match win streak at the moment. So he's ended the year really well. He beat Matt, Chance, and Arif. But he did have that loss to Georgi Zarenov. And I think there was another one where he was 2-0 up and lost. Because he did it like twice. I remember that. Auden, most improved.
I mean, it's hard to say where he was. I think he's definitely he would probably be newcomer. He should be on the newcomer list, because he made his debut at Arm Wars and King of the Table. Had really good wins, is participating in the community regularly, so that's all good.
Yeah. Todd Hutchings, Artem Taranenko's a good one.
Artem has really come on. Artem's been doing really, really well, especially on his left. His left is stupid right now.
He's whooping everybody. East versus West stage is most improved.
There has been improvements made. That's for sure.
Uncle John's massiveness. Roy Baker's Erdem's English.
Hermes English has gone pretty well.
Too early. Ryan has to be most improved sense of humor. He was good. He actually has a ethics committee hat because of White Wolf. I gave it to him.
Nice.
Yeah, and he took it like a champ.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. The thing that, I've known Ryan for a long time. Ryan is like a good human. Like, he is a good guy. He just got fucking put on the wrong side of the stick.
Yeah. I feel bad for him. How do we do this? No. But how do we get both of us in, but make it a bit bigger?
I don't know. That's what she said, though.
People are saying Eglay, Reno Masick.
Reno, another newcomer of the year.
young, strong, world champion.
Yep.
Which is good. But yeah, so most improved of the year is another category. Get your categories in that you think will be fun as well. So most improved. Then we've got press conference moment of the year.
Yes. Yeah. Well, obviously we got to have the beer can to the head heard around the world.
Correct.
Have to.
Yeah.
I think so. That's got to go in from Arm Gods Valhalla 1. I think we got to put Devin versus Dave on Aussie's head.
Yeah.
That's got to probably go in there, I would say.
Yep.
What were some that you can remember? Because you were involved in all sorts of shenanigans.
Levan trying to crush my head.
Oh, yeah. That was good.
Levan trying to crush my head. What was some other press conference moments? Not much. I didn't mind the setup at Valhalla 2 because it was a team-orientated one. That wasn't really like a moment.
Yeah.
Someone saying pork chop crushing an egg. Was that this year?
Yep, because that was him versus Zarab. So it must have early this year because he tore his arm in that match.
Yeah, so January 21st. So there's another good one. Pork crushing an egg. Dan Plexman says most significant matches of the year. The fuck is a significant match? Talk to me, Dan. Talk to me.
Specifics.
So we got beer can. Most matches of the year. Well, I could go win that tomorrow. Do they have to be government sanctioned? Do they have to be?
I mean, obviously, Devin's had the most significant matches, or the highest number of elite matches for sure. But you look at a guy like Artem Ternenko, he's had about 750 matches this year too.
Yeah. Devin walking up to Dennis. Oh no, Devin didn't pull Prudnik this year, did he? No.
No.
That was funny. That wasn't this year when Ryan stuffed up at the press conference. Yeah. I think that was a nomination last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then,
do we put the beer can and Paul Maiden's punch as separate events? Because the punch really was significant on its own too.
It was a separate moment, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. We could if we're struggling, but no, we've got a good 3, maybe 4.
Mm-hmm.
There were some good ones. Devin Rose to Dennis. I don't remember that. But yeah, the press conference moment of the year. If you're watching this later on, make sure you chuck it in the comment section. You're dead set legend. So that's another one. Then we've got. Oh, that's not a press conference, but that's going in another list. I'm going to try and make that Levan in a King's move. Don't worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
What were that? Well, that's perfect for this one. What were they thinking? What was I thinking?
Moment of the year.
What were they thinking? Yeah. At the time, I went the early crow and I thought he was going to get straightened out and sit back, but I was wrong. He was just in a big, deep hook and just dropped everything down, man, 180 kilos. But yeah, what were they thinking moment of the year? So this can be anything. It can be you're watching a YouTube podcast and someone said something, you were watching a match and you were like, what the bloody hell, mid-match, something bad happened.
Oh, Matt Mask hitting the flop wrist press. Going there. What were you thinking? It worked a little bit.
Adam Taranenko getting Botox in his hand to make it bigger. Did he do that?
No, certainly not. But he may have. I wouldn't put it past him.
Matt Mars taking literally any match. So, yeah, it could be like that. Could be when RVJ got really drunk on a podcast.
Oh, God.
What were they thinking? It could be the doing a podcast when the match is over.
Ooh, Uncle John leaving Canada.
No, we're not picking. There's not smartest decision of the year.
What was I thinking? I was thinking like a real genius.
Yeah, you were thinking clearly. You wanted to improve your life. Jack's in the chat. Jack Mehov, not going to lie, your name sounds like you're 15.
I like it.
Yeah. He says, I love the way Devin talks smack to everyone getting under their skin. You're in the right place. We love all that trash talking. Beer cans to the head. Cut lunches thrown. We love it. We love it. So
guess what? Guess what my wife and I bought for a significant amount of money. Like for us, this is a significant purchase.
A house.
No, not that significant. It's okay. So it's significant, but it's like, for me, it's necessary, but most people would say it's extremely frivolous. But for me, it's very necessary. We spent hard-earned dollary dues on an Osaki Admiral massage chair. It flips you upside down. It gives you special feelings all over you. It's amazing.
It flips you upside down.
Almost. It's got like zero gravity. So like it'll latch onto your legs and then it lifts you up a little bit. So you're kind of upside down and then your back can extend and then it beats the piss out of you.
That's cool.
Yep.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Putting Paul Maiden in charge of the music. That's a good one.
That is really good.
Oh shit, we probably should have wrote some of these down. What were they thinking moment? Uncle John flipping the bird of Canada at Arm Gods.
That was a good one. It was a good one.
What were they thinking? Wheelchair dude throwing water at the barn.
For sure. For
I'll
sure.
put that one down.
For sure.
Throwing water. Maiden in charge of the music. Drunk RVJ.
Nice. Very nice.
So there's some good ones. What else have we got? Quality of life improvements. They're talking about your... I think you bring this up every week when Ozzy said that without John Brasink, that Ron Barth would be John Brasink. Yes. Yes.
Hey, if you know that you know that we know that you know, real recognizes real.
I think it's that bit at the end that gets me every time.
Oh, God.
What else have we got? Is this an Uncle John? What were you making? Moment. The Metal with a huge super chat.
Oh, baby.
Is this a Spermies accidental? Because it's always a $5 from the Metal.
Well, I mean, we have had some accidents like that before.
But
It's probably why
Behold!
Stormy isn't here. His wife won't let him be here anymore.
Yeah. Just check the bank thing. Behold, for the metal has entered thine house. That's all I need, metal. You don't need to write the rest.
I like it.
Just loves coming in and just the big grand entrance because I'm big on that. So, like, I make it a rule at my arm wrestling club. Like, when you turn in, you have to go say hi to everyone. Like, you're not the fucking queen, and we all have to stop. Oh, yeah. John's here. Go say hi to everyone. That's great. Here's to a great year of arm wrestling, new friends, laughs, jokes, and fellowship over all the Mondays that we've hung and bung. Slang and slung, you clowns have brightened them all. Thank you very much, Metal. And you're like a segment of our show.
For sure.
We love it when you come in halfway through.
He's in it now.
With your moments, with your... So if I had the time, man, I would just get someone to film your super chats throughout the year. And just like when we do like a highlight reel of 2023, it would be behold the metal segment. And we'd give you five minutes of it. Joe Nelson, are you still in the chat? Because, oh my God. You've outdone White Wolf. That's all I can say. If anyone knows White Wolf, yeah. Personally, we got, I feel bad. That's a big super chat. I don't want to take it off the screen. Marcus says, Evan accepting a match is...
Maybe Marcus paying Evan to go anywhere to have a match.
Marcus, that's it. I'm going to write that. Winter Blast comes straight to mind.
Well, Evan couldn't beat the guy his weight, so we're going to give him a 165-pound guy. Oh, then Evan can win.
And we're going to fly you to Wales to not compete. Just go with Beer Man. Marcus, what were you thinking?
That was good. It was good.
Paul's copping it at the moment. So thank you very much, The Medal. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate it. Can't wait to see you in a couple of weeks. Looks like Paddy Pimblett. Do you know who Paddy Pimblett is? A UFC fighter?
Yeah,
no, you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
like it. All right. Did you get Paul Maidens to sign off on the likeness of his video? Stop playing Paul Maidens. You take up the video. Well, Varley, they're all sold out. We need to put sold out on the I'm trying to get more, so we've left it in there because I'm going to see Dave soon. So they're actually all sold out. They were the first ones to sell out.
But
so
we did get the cards before Dave had a bit of a year.
Yeah.
Dave did have a bit of a year this year.
Take your phone as you're watching the show, Varley. Go down the shops, get yourself a big bag of dicks. And eat away, my friend.
I mean, he's not wrong completely.
Love it. Love it. What else have we got? I'm trying to type more, but it won't let me send. We'll try harder. What else have we got?
Some people are talking about RVJ with on Travis's show. Did you see that at all?
No, I need to.
I missed it completely. I bet that was awesome.
I think it was, okay. I'll have to check it out. If someone's moderators, chuck a link in there. And if you've got the time, can you send me the link personally, please? That would be great. Okay, let's get back. Thank you very much, Metal. Thank you very much, everyone. Let's get back to it. So what were they thinking moment of the year? I think, Uncle John, you nailed it with the winner.
Yeah.
Holy shit moment of the year.
Yeah. So
something
I think
that just made you like, okay, what? Sorry, John, to interrupt. What I mean is what comes to my attention when Irakli baited John and pinned him, and I knocked my camera off the table.
That was awesome.
Holy shit.
That was one of those moments. I would say that Hermes holding up Levon was one of those moments. I would say that Devin smashing Hermes was one of those moments.
Just writing some suggestions down.
I was trying to think of something funny to say about Engen, but I can't think of anything at the moment that isn't already been said 100 times.
Breaking the table.
Yeah, that could go on there. That could go on there. Wagner.
Even like Matt Mask tying it up to 3 apiece.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aussie arm wrestler being undefeated in America for about 13 minutes.
That's not bad either.
So Robert Kelly says the Pauline tell me what I can't do moment.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. We got some break the tables. We got some Erdem is holding the van. Erdem is dominant. Are you talking about Matyashenko over Jablonski?
Oh, yeah, Matt Yushchenko coming back. That was a bit of a holy shit moment.
Todd Ongabayev.
Yep.
Ryan Bowen dressed as a traffic warden. Poor Ryan. Barbora claiming the title.
Yep.
When we See, for me, I thought like that was a layup for Barcho. I'm sure I picked Barcho to win and win comfortably. I wanted Adam to win.
Certainly. It was, I didn't know because that was still, I think we still don't know what level Barcho truly is, or where he really, really is. We got a little bit more of a look because he pulled in that tournament not too long ago and took some losses.
Yeah, but that was only left arm. He didn't pull right arm.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Yeah, so people saying that it was so what was your holy shit? I'm just trying to think throughout the Dan Hanlon pinning Kieran Morrison, Denis Aplenkov coming back to super match.
Yeah.
Hot tip.
Alexei Vovoda coming back. I mean, the match was not
Kelly, that kindergarten that got me to America.
Yeah. Hey, what was that called again? Kinder Tots or something?
Something. I can't remember, but thank you.
Thank you.
You gonna do it again next year? What else have we got? Holy shit moment. I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think of everything throughout the year. I'm just trying to not think of the same people over and over. Can't have the same 4 things.
Well, winning. It's interesting because this is the interesting time for arm wrestling where arm wrestling is going to figure out if it can last or not by creating new people to create these moments. Because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's all about these moments, the moments that we remember, the moments that make us want more moments like that. And you're going to see a few names come up over and over again.
So me throwing up on myself, that was this year.
Oh, yeah. The great Aussie spaceship ride. That was pretty good.
Yeah. So Dave and Devin having a fight on Jake. Says GB19. Jerry booking his own travel. When John Brazing pulled Corey back over the 3rd round. That wasn't this year.
Yeah, that was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because was that Monster Factory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. November, December. Jerry making his flight. I'm trying to think. But yeah, that's why if you're watching, keep dropping them in afterwards. Keep dropping them in. All righty. Next category. We also need more categories if you want. Best feud.
Ooh.
Of the year.
Well, I think we talked about it last week, but it's Engen versus the internet is an obvious choice.
Yeah.
I mean, although it has calmed down over the recent weeks, but
it has
like some epic stuff.
Neil and Ryan.
Neil and Ryan has got to be up there. I think
Devin and Bubkin.
I think Paul Maiden versus Neil Pickup should also be on there.
Is that a feud when only one person is participating?
Well, that's probably true. Paul Maiden versus Imagination.
Like it's not really a feud. What else have we got? What so people saying let's have a look. Oh, let me get the screen up. Bowen versus the comment section.
Yeah, Bowen versus Engen. It should also probably be one of them.
So Derek showing up to Italy to train with Erdemes. What's happened there? I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't recall.
And what? Erdemes. Because then Drew saying poor Derek.
I don't know.
Is it because he's going to train with Hermes, or Hermes just went, nah, I don't have time, mate?
Could have been. Oh, Hermes flaked on him.
Yeah. Versus the table. What else have we got? Oh, Hermes flaked on him.
Yeah.
Hermes said he wouldn't practice. Oh. Okay.
Brutal. Wow. I did not. When was that?
When was all this?
I missed it completely.
I'm too busy breeding.
Clearly.
Wow. When was this, guys?
That's old tea, Silky says.
That's what?
Old tea. That's what they call drama on drag race show. You want to spill some tea?
Ah. Okay.
Silky knows what's up.
Date and current affairs after the Jerry fight.
I see.
Okay. Because Derek was there.
Right. Pretty brutal.
Okay, let's keep rolling because we've got another caption game. Got another good one. Hang on. This, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Neil versus the internet was huge.
Yeah, that was real big.
Yeah, that was huge. That's where the conspiracy theories, that was quite funny. Okay, so you got to be a member of Derek's channel to find that out.
I see.
Thank you. Worst nickname of the year. Last year, it could have been the Unfuckables.
Yeah.
When I accidentally claimed everyone.
Well, I mean, Thick Shake has got to go on there. Thick Shake is. I don't know where that came from, but
it's looking like a clear winner at the moment.
Yeah. Baby Ken instead of Bobkin. Yeah, that's a good one too.
Okay.
That's actually a good one though. Do we keep like worst so bad it's good?
Acid Gut? Who's called
Acid Georgie.
Gut?
Acid Georgie Svetkov.
You don't like that, DA? I like it
too. Well, that's why we have to delineate what is good. What is it? So bad it's good? Is it so good it's bad? Is it just bad? Like Thick Shake, I think is just bad. Babykin is so good it's bad.
Yeah. What other nicknames are out there? No, Sasquatch. No,
Rivas Las Vegas.
No. Right, where's that picture you drew me, Sass? There it is. I'm going to rip it up.
What was that this year, though?
Las Vegas.
Did that come about this year or last year?
Doesn't matter. It's not going on the list, John.
It should go on the list if it was this year.
Oh, that is good. Okay. Keep going, guys. Nah, I think Even Gay was last year. Gay orgy. No, there was a lot of gay ones.
Yeah.
What else have we got? Okay. When Ryan dropped, that could be like either what were they thinking or a moment of the year. When Ryan dropped the blue persona.
Yeah.
What are some other some other nicknames?
Any actual name Paul Italia tries to pronounce.
Are they shocking?
I don't know, but that's what who said that?
Silky. What is wrong with you people? Ron Bubble Bar. Silky, I thought we were mates.
Oh, it's good stuff.
This one, Marcus, I think I was telling Spermies not that long ago. I found another one. There was a guy that recently started commenting on my videos. And he has another one for Erdemes, and it's actually a good one. I can't remember what it was called. It was like Emeroids or something like that. I'll have to see. What else have we got? Rat Milk. Who's called Rat Milk?
Rat Milk.
What else have we got? You guys are... This is ridiculous.
Hey, did you know that it's Christmas in like a week?
Yeah.
What do you got planned?
So Christmas Eve, Jess's family do it on Christmas Eve. So we have all day on Christmas, and then we have a big, awesome, fun day at my mum's.
Okay, so now that you're in a zone of your life where you have, children that will be experiencing Santa Claus. What is your Santa Claus? What is the Santa Claus tradition that you will be moving forward with? So like when I grew up, it was on Christmas Eve, we would just have like my gift to my parents. And then my parents would be like, oh, here's some gifts from us. And it would be like socks or something like that. And then Santa didn't come until the next morning. And that's when all the good shit came.
No. So we are finding a happy medium when the girls are older.
Yeah.
Because just being a school teacher, kids would come to school thinking Santa Claus hated them because of the financial things. So if you go and Santa got you an iPad, a PlayStation 3, the new wrestling ring, And because my parents hypothetically couldn't afford it, and I got socks, a new T-shirt, and a market version of Transformers.
Yeah.
So we will find, when they're older and going to school, we will find that happy medium.
So you don't know yet.
So the best presents will be from mum and dad.
Gotcha.
And then we got maybe second tier.
Gotcha.
Alrighty. Now Sasquatch with the super chat says, if you just sing Rivas Letidze, I'll retract it. No.
Rejection.
No. It's Rivas Las Vegas.
I don't know. I'm on board, Sasquatch. I'm on board.
Rivas Letidze. Alrighty.
Oh, it does lose something.
Hey, you guys, everyone's doing their own nicknames. We'll chuck them in for this one. Conan the Barbora.
Conan the Barbora.
That's actually a good one, Jaeger.
That is a good one.
Alrighty. Shit, I didn't realize the time. So let's go through. That match shouldn't have happened of the year award. Is there a match that you were just like, should have been done? No. I have one that automatic.
Oh, dude. I'm assuming you're talking about the Schmo. Oh, no. I think there's only one thing we can say to that, Schmo. Fatality. Flawless victory. He's gone. Wi-Fi's out. He's frozen. He's having difficulty. Oh, he was frozen for real. I thought you actually just died.
No, I froze. Okay.
It was frozen with your head down like you were dying of laughter.
I was.
That was such an intense rip that it literally broke your internet.
Okay. Fuck it.
Oh, it's all done. Sorry, folks. Okay. That'll do it for today. Thanks for joining us.
We're still gonna play another capture game. This match was the women's match at King of the Table.
Oh, for sure. The one from the last King of the Table?
Yeah.
Yeah. The match, the nepotism match.
What the
Engen's student.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just happened to get the cushiest match of her life to start her King of the Table career. Yeah.
Yeah. But I want Nisa booked everywhere.
Yeah, great stuff.
It's that stone cold killer look. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it.
Bring it. Just give her the right opponent, for God's sake.
Yes. Yes. For those that are joining us late before our last award and final caption game, just a reminder, John smashed his he
smashed did his Santa Claus. He's probably not going to go to any of your houses because that arm is busted.
Okay. And the last award, the Suspect's Choice Moment of the Year. We want you guys to put in, what was your moment? Was it in a caption game? Was it at an event during the live commentary? Did you enjoy Uncle John and Aussie arm wrestler hanging and banging throughout the year? We got to see each other. How many times? Were we together twice this year? 3 times.
3 times, I think. Valhalla 1, Valhalla 2, and Arizona
State.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Nice.
It's more than I see some of my mates here.
Love it. Love it.
So suspects moment of the year. Jay loves your nepotism match.
I'm telling you.
Suspects moment. The accidental
super duper chat.
So if you don't know what had happened, I'll explain it. We're on a stream. Spermies usually sends a $2.79 super chat. Just does these little quirky things, does it throughout the whole year. Sometimes does a lot more. But he put a couple of nines in it and ended up sending a $279.99 super match. Super chat. Weekend at Bernie's. So if you don't know what happened there, I went a little hard on the marijuana for the first time in like 15 years.
This is Jake.
Because I was in freezing cold, all my arthritis. Ended up throwing out my stuff. I couldn't talk for hours. It was the happiest time of Uncle John's life.
It was great. It was great.
What else have we got? Roy nearly shitting his pants. Is that your moment of the year, Roy, or the suspect's choice of the moment? You can't nominate yourself. But they are the moments.
Well, look, I mean, to argue on Roy's side, real does recognize real. We can just recognize that.
And get your shirt. Have
Monday 10 gets you 10% off. MaximumBang.com.
You've got about 10, 15 minutes to get yourself 10% off. Let's just go to the shop.
Yeah, boy.
And we'll get that up on the screen. Where's my share screen button? Share screen. There you go. Look at that. I got to share it first. I did it again. Look at that. Look at these shirts.
Baby.
Avalanche or death. Real recognizes real. White Wolf's got one of these, and it looks
yes,
awesome.
He does.
You've got one of those.
Yes, I do.
And we've sold about 900 of these.
Man, they're flying. They're flying, ladies and gentlemen.
But look at that. Javelin or death. I love it. I love it. What's that font called, Uncle John?
That font.
I like it. I think it looks cool.
Font is called Zoom, Z-U-U-M-E, rough bold.
Oh.
How about that?
I like it.
I'm basically an artist, so, you know.
As you've told us many a times. What else have we got? Okay, let me scroll back. Beer Man Beardless.
Ooh, the Beardless Walk of Shame. That was pretty good.
Weekend at Bernie's. When the metal super chats.
Oh, Spermies just got here. Spermies is in the house now. You were just up as a potential for moment of the year with the Spermies super duper chat.
Yeah, Sasquatch says Aussie Megatron and meeting the three of us and the metal and Knuckles Up one. Merlot and his parents would kick ass as well. They would.
Nice.
Sup, sorry I'm late. Well, we might play a quick second caption game, my man Spermies. Hope you're doing well. Offer tall size in t-shirts and I'll buy one.
A volley, good volley. Oh, God.
I've never seen someone go so hard out of all people. Go hard on Dave.
That was it. That was the one right there. That was the one that got me.
He hates him.
They were all in there. Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah, all right, Barley. Yes, sir. Well done. Well done.
Oh man.
Okay. Right, let's do. I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock. Because we're running out of time. I'll put 6 minutes because I love you. Here we go. The second caption game. Fucking Barley.
Fucking Barley.
All righty. 6 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Second caption game. And then you get 5 minutes to vote for the caption winner. And we have got to go. Wednesday night, as everyone's getting in, Wednesday night, your guys' time, a little bit earlier. I'm going to have a birthday bash if anyone wants to come and join the chat. We'll have a bit of fun. We'll have a lot of fun there. So why is Levan confused? He made this video.
He says, "Is Uncle John shitting standing up?"
You fucking...
Look, every man one day finds out how a real man shits, and that's standing up.
I do mine one-legged.
Yeah.
But am I standing or shitting? Dead silence on the show. I think our time is up. All right, let's go. Everybody says, damn, Tix the Drew 24 says, how to use the hoodie. He's like, $279.99. We were all like that.
That was good. That was a good one.
He's getting a lot of points tonight if this makes it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just found out drugs were bad.
Okay.
But aren't I still champion of the world, Engen? He's like, treadmill?
Treadmill.
Did I put on deodorant? Says Brandon.
No.
This is Levan watching caption game about him. We've had a few people watch their own caption game. The most recent one was Artem.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's that? I'm blocking some dude in the back. Says Major Mason. I'm not reading that, Roy. Levan watching Engen do Tika-Taka. What's Tika-Taka?
I don't know. I'm looking it up.
Oh, here we go. Hermes, did Devon pay you? Juji with the super chat. Thank you very much, mate. He says, oh, stem cells, not sperm cells. And injected, not eaten.
That is a sentence that becomes so much more sexual as it goes on. Oh.
That's
like
unbelievable.
One of the dogs gets too close and Engen growls at it.
Oh. After the week I've had, I just don't care. Alrighty. He's wondering where the oxygen mask is. Austin wouldn't stop when I asked. Who's up? It's Steve Austin.
I think you missed who Austin is. Keep thinking. It'll come. Everybody watch him.
Nah.
Keep those gears.
Not Steve Austin.
No, not Steve Austin. But Austin someone. All right, go to Silky Wilkie on the bottom. Terrible.
I can't move. Okay. I get it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't people believe I only use SARMs to get this big?
Look, SARMs have no side effects. Levon told me.
Me no do cardio. I knew I should have taken a left it out, Kirky. Devin can pull more than once a year. Math.
What is number?
I don't need a helmet for this, do I? Somebody just showed him Beer Man winning a match.
That would confuse me as well.
They get that caramel in the caramel bar. You idiot. All right, 6 minutes is up. All right, let me scan down. Where's Orakli? He can do the running. Will stem cells fix my small balls? He just fed a koala bears. Actually, marsupials. Orakli, you can't shit there. Oh wow.
Confused about how Roy Baker is on the first page of the caption game. I'm confused about that as well.
Who did that?
Volley.
David Beckham showing Levon how to pronate his feet. Why do I have to hand the belt to Devin? I love that one.
Let it ride.
Why do I have to hand the belt? I don't know if that'll fit. Confused. Yeah, let's get Barley on there. Roy. First. We've got 4 there. Okay. So the winner of the first caption game, K-Mac with 3 points. Yep. Vitali is the biggest. Where are you, K-Mac? K-Mac with 3, GB19 with 2, and Robert Kelly with 1. Start a poll. Who wins? We've got GB19 with 279.99. Oh, question mark. We've got Metal with Engen shitting with dogs. We've got Levon Gas Ferrer saying, why do I hand belt We'll fit to Devon. Then we've got Varley, Roy on the first page. Caption. Alrighty, start voting.
Get them votes.
Start voting. He sees his dog eating shit. It's not the first time. Oh, that's a good one.
Missed it.
Why women have no beard? Where were you guys 5 minutes ago?
Too late. Too late.
Okay. You can't
What are
use
you doing this week?
You can't do the same joke twice, Billy Biceps. Doing this week, looking after the girls at home. Going to try and make a video for a countdown. I want to make a video, otherwise I'll have to do it in a live show. But yeah, I don't know if I'll have guests on the show just becoming so close to Christmas.
Yeah.
I'll throw a couple of Hail Marys for the next couple of days. Birthday bash in 2 days, so in about 48 hours. I think Derek usually goes live on Wednesday night, so I'll go a couple of hours before that leading into Derek's. I think that's about it.
Well, I'm going on the arm wrestling buzz.
There you go, as a guest or a panelist.
I think I'm a panelist, so I'll tell them what's up. Don't worry, I'll make sure they understand what arm wrestling is. But really, secretly, I have a plan to get a match. I want Paul Italia to pay me to arm wrestle Freddie Sanchez and Tumble Stumblebine back to back.
Okay. Let me Google them. I don't know who they are. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, cool. Yeah, if you can get mad. Oh, good luck to you.
Yeah.
Hope you smash it. Okay, so what day's that show?
Wednesday.
Okay. What time?
Let me check here real quick. Boop. It is 8:30 Central. So half an hour from now.
Oh, yeah, I'll be long done with my birthday show and things like that. I'm not going to watch.
I wouldn't expect you to.
No, I'll be because that's daddy-daughter day with. Because I usually don't work on those days, so it's daddy-daughter day. So yeah, but no, hope you get every. I mean, if you can get more money matches, because you're killing it next year. You've got Jeff Dabe. You just had the Gage Jordan match. Obviously, the Beer Man one. We've said that a million times. We've got Arm Wars in January. Yep. So yeah,
and I will be attending many more Florida events as commentator, which I'm talking to Chance about.
Nice, and you'll get some. I'm sure you'll have some super matches and tournaments there as well.
Yeah.
So I love it. All righty. So how many votes have we got? I'm going to count down from 10 because we've got to wrap up the show. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. It's over.
3, 2, 1. Let's get in there. Who wins? We've got the metal. I knew that was going to win. GB19 got 4 points this show.
Nice. Good effort.
And Levan Gasparini gets himself a point. Marcus just dropping the hammer. Great year, boys, for arm wrestling. Some great matches, some great dramas, but never a dull moment in the sport we love. Amen. From Arm Gods, have the best Christmas with your family and friends. And remember, don't leave out your best whiskey for Santa. Oh, because we won't have a maximum bang until Christmas.
I guess that's what it is.
Yeah. So Merry Christmas, of course, to you, Marcus. Zadie, Jovi, Jess, and I are very grateful of what you've done. Uncle John and I are very grateful for what you do for this show every week. And I'm sure the arm wrestling world are grateful for Arm Gods.
Well, you know what they should be grateful for? You know what they should be grateful for is guys like me. Because there's only one guy, two guys who are dumb enough, who hate the sport enough, who want to drag this sport through the mud and do a thumbtack match. March 23rd, 24th, whatever it is, you're going to come and be there for all those days either way. Arm Gods Valhalla 3 thumbtacks. If you've ever wanted to witness the end of a sport, that's when it's happening. It's all over, folks, and there's nothing any of you can do about it. I'm taking this sport down, kicking, screaming in the blood, the piss in the guts, and nobody can stop me.
We'll start calling John the Titanic.
I like it. I like it.
It is awesome. It is awesome. Thank you, everyone that supported Maximum Bang Monday, whether you bought the trading cards, the T-shirts, just turned up every week and watched. Freight Trains like this is the only show that I make sure I watch every week live because it's so much fun. But we will be back before the end of the year. I love Christmas, and I hope you guys have the best time ever. Be safe, and we will see you very, very soon for the end of the year awards. Keep suggesting everything. Feel free to hit me up on Instagram, send me some messages of some ideas and things like that. So I wrote, fuck all down, if truth be told.
All right.
We're out of here, guys. And just remember, if you're ever down in the dumps,